Alright, today's riff tutorial is going to be All Them Witches, the song Talisman. This is a much requested song, and I've just been taking my time to make sure I get it done and do it right. So, on this song I used my custom Telecaster with P90 pickups. The album, I suspect they're using a Les Paul with humbucker pickups, but I think this sounds pretty good anyway. Three main patches that I have in my Helix for this song. I've got a clean, sort of a medium low gain drive, and a fuzzed out lead for the slide at the end. So we're going to be running through all the different guitar parts of this song. Yeah, hopefully by the end you should be able to play it yourself. Pretty easy song, playing in E standard tuning. The song itself is based around A, the key of A. So let's take a look at the song. So there's the first main clean intro part. Again, playing on the neck pickup of whatever guitar you're playing. Neck pickup is important. And starting with pick tucked in the hand, we need to do some finger picking at the beginning. Play a couple of notes at the same time. So this first part we're playing is playing the open A and sliding up from the 3rd to the 5th fret on the B string. So and then playing down on open A again and the 3rd fret. So down to the 1st fret. So that's hammer and pull from 1st to 3rd. And then 2nd fret on the G string. So this next section of that clean part is just the same riff again, but you're adding, you're fretting out on the high E string as well. So again, you go 5th fret, 5th fret on the E string, 3rd fret, 3rd fret on the E string. So this time you're playing the 1st fret on the B string, but you'll fret again on the 3rd fret on the E string. So again, playing that whole part. Goes into the next part, which is you drop to essentially just a G note, so that's the 3rd fret on the low E string. Doing a pull off from the 2nd fret to open on the G string. So essentially just doing a part of an F bar chord, so you're dropping down to the F note, so the 1st fret on the low E string. You're playing 2nd fret on the G string and 1st fret on the B string when you ring out those top notes. And it's just a regular C chord that you play. Picks out the top 2 notes of the C chord. Then you're sort of playing an augmented D chord, so sliding the C shape up to the starting with your ring finger on the 5th fret. So it's 5, 4, open. I think that's all you have to really play. Let's take a look.
Far too long under my stone, shine too light. Take some time.
So going from you land on the G again. So I'm playing sort of a G shape, so G, and the 2nd fret on the A string, and then open, D. Then you drop up to a regular A minor chord. So A minor. So again, sliding up to that augmented D. Back down to the G, those top three notes. And then the whole riff starts again.
Talisman.
So again. The whole thing repeats, and there's one minor change that comes at the end. So at the end, once you've done the whole thing again for a whole second time, and you're coming through and you go. So going back, you go drop down from the G, you drop down to the F again. Then drop down to the E. So then you come into that riff. So there's a couple different ways to play it. I like to play it on the open strings. You can play it up here. Either way is fine, same notes. I just think it sounds a little bit better with the open strings. So what we're looking at is starting on open D, sort of hammer on to the 2nd fret, then back down to open. So that's 3, 2, open. So and then you land on the F, but you're kind of playing an open hybrid F shape. So you're playing F bar chord, but I'm playing the top 2 strings open. So B and E are open. Then you land on the G instead, but instead of playing a full G chord, leave the top 2 strings open, and then again just play it again. Repeats so many times. So anyway, play that lots of times, and in that part, switch to the, I don't know, in this case I just switched to the middle, give it a little bit more spank, and turned on an overdrive pedal, and cranked up the amp gain a little bit, so just a little bit dirtier. So after that's all done, we come up to the next part. So it's kind of like a high riff. This guitar I have 3 pickups. I switched on to middle pickup only just to give it a little bit more mid-rangey kind of drive. So this part of the riff, you're going. So playing essentially just like the top half of a bar chord here, but playing on the 14th fret. On the D, G, and on the D and G strings, and the 15th fret on the B string. So as you start, and you just pull it off down to the 14th. So you play 14th for everything. On that one, you're just going. So 15, 17, 15, 14. All while you're still playing the D and G strings on the 14th fret. Then it drops down to some basic power chords, on starting with an F power chord, but played higher up. Dropping down to a B cap or D powered chord. Should learn how to play a song, really, but yeah, again, so it's F, F, D, F, D, F, D, and then so D, F, G, and A. That's pretty much that whole riff. So again, starting from the start of it. That's that whole riff, and then it drops into the big slide part at the end. So at that, I kick on a big fuzz, dump it onto the bridge pickup, hit a big open A note, which gives me a chance to reach my slide. Slide, so then there's parallels. So I'm just going F note, G note, kind of hammer all the octaves of A at the same time. We'll get into the slide. Alright, the slide. So this first section of the slide part, you're on the D string, starting on the 12th fret, slide up into the 14th fret, then you go between 12 and 10, and slide up to the 14th, so again played very slowly. On the 12th fret on the A string. So again, I'll play it one more time slowly. Then the next time, kind of double stop up into it. And let's see what the next section is. Instead of landing on the 14th fret, you land on the 12th fret. So as you can see, we're just bouncing between 12, 10, and 14. So can follow that. I'll do it one more time, even a bit more slowly. Let's see if I got that right. Alright, now the next part. It's been a long time since I played this, so doing our best here, but... So this one, I'm going on the G string from the 14th fret to the B string on the 13th fret, walk it up to the 15th, to the 17th. Make sure that's right. Yes. And the next one you land on is the 12th fret of the G string. So again, we're starting from the beginning is... So 12th fret on the G string, and then we're going to go up to the 18th fret on the B string, then the 17th fret on the B string, so 18, 17, 18, 17, 15, 13, so then you go 17th to the 20th, yes, 20th. So do that section again, do it slowly just so you can kind of follow, then you just hold it there on the 14th fret on the G string. So I'll do it one more time slowly. Time, maybe at full speed. Man, it's been a long time since I played this. So anyway, that's the first part. So that one you just bounce between 14th fret on the G string and 2nd fret on the G string, so just octaving. Oh, sorry, so you bounce between... So you bounce between 12 and 14 on the G string. So, listen to the song to follow the timing. It kind of accelerates as you go. Anyway, last part, again, you kind of do that same riff again. So again, one more time slowly, because apparently I'm still learning how to play it. So 14, 13, 15, 17, 10 on the G string, and then back to the B string up to the 16th fret, 15, and then 15 to 13, right on the 14 on the G string. And that's the whole song. That's All Them Witches Talisman. Any questions? Drop some comments. Hopefully this helps. Cheers.